Okay, hello people. Fucking hell. I'm trying to make a video here which is as good as The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, but I don't really think I'm going to make it. So what was the video about again? Well, you know, what I was going to get around to is that I'm drinking too much alcohol, right? I'm too drunk to make a proper video. I know that much, and it's like, okay, so I should not make a video, right? But the thing is, when I haven't drunk alcohol, I often don't make videos when I should, and so there's no easy answer to this, you know. It's like there's no easy solution. You know, Christ said, "You got to have a glass of wine now and again, in remembrance of me." You know, I am the truth, I am the way. In vito vitas, in vino vitas, something like that. You know, with wine comes the truth. You know, I'd like to see more people making videos when they're drunk because, you know, I quite enjoy making videos when I'm a bit drunk. You know, I enjoy it. I have a laugh. You know. I'm not saying everyone should get drunk, but some people probably should. You know. I mean, it's one of those things that people tend to do in secret, but there's no reason to. You know. It's like you've got all these like paedophile videos. Like, I mean, as far as I understand, I don't watch them, but you know, apparently there's paedophile videos online, and they're all secret. You know, you have to, you know, just have special passwords, and there's all these sort of like rituals to get involved in that and stuff. But with alcohol, you don't need to do that. You know, you don't need some special sort of password. You can just get yourself a bottle of port wine, and just drink it, and get really shit faced and make a video. You know. So I haven't got anything much to say. You know, I was going to say something, I'm sure, when I started making this video, but basically, I'm got to this point now where I just think, well, all the drunks, go and talk to a drunk, right? That's what you should do. Go and talk to a drunk and buy them some alcohol. You know, the sort of alcohol they want. Buy it and you know, sit and talk to them and like find out what they're sort of like, what they're talking about. You know, because probably be a load of nonsense. You know, I'm not your average drunk. I know what I'm doing. I kind of like, I'm aware of what I'm doing. So. Okay, why do I drink? Why do I drink? I drink because I don't get positive reactions from people. You know, it's probably not surprising. I'm not using the right psychological techniques you know, to get the right reactions from people. I tend to focus on negative stuff, you know, so people are like, well, they have negative reactions. The problem with that is that it's like there is a program, you know, there is a program in place to sort of force people, if they're going to deal with the truth, it's going to sound negative because they have to use the English language or other language that have been corrupted. And if you try to talk about the truth, it sounds really negative. You know, I'd like to get to the point where I could get people's attention past the negative stuff, you know, but it's almost like when I try talking about it, as soon as I make a video and start talking about the negative stuff, where I'm intending to move on to the positive stuff, I get people interrupting me. I mean, I could disable comments, but see, even I make excuses, you know, when there's no excuses of you know, that are acceptable. There's no acceptable excuses, but I'm still making excuses. So I'm an arsehole. I'm an idiot. I'm just wasting your time. But the thing is anyone else doing anything different? You know, this is one of the reasons I made a video recently about practical advice. What is the practical advice that you can give people like me to sort of get on the right track? Because I've mentioned this in a video. I mean, nobody's given me any real practical advice. It's like you don't know any practical advice. I'm going to do a search now for practical advice because okay, let's see what we come up with. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, fucking hell. We've got one here. It says, fuck feelings, practical advice for managing all life's impossible problems, audiobook part 1. It's 7 hours. That's the first thing that comes up. So you've got a minute video. I'm going to do the minute video. Obviously, I'm going to do the minute video. Ty Lopez, practical advice from the 3rd richest man in the world. See what he says.
Two pieces of advice. I'd invest as much in myself as you can. I mean, you're your own biggest asset by far. I mean, you've got all kinds of potential. All the people in this room, you're lucky to be in this country. You've got a good education, but most people go through life using up a very, very small part of their potential. And so, anything you do that invests in yourself, that's the best investment you can possibly make. And then I would follow my passion.
I'm telling you, becoming a learning machine and a person who invests in themselves works. I invest at least $100,000 a month in my own education. What? Traveling, mentors, coaches, consultants that I pay. The more I invest in myself, every year my income's gone up massively. There is a magic in investing in yourself. People get it. Invest in real estate's good. Oh, okay. I do that. Invest in stock market. That's good. I buy land. I invest in buy businesses. It's all good, but nothing touches the ROI of investing in my own brain.
Okay. Right, so this guy's talking about investing in yourself, investing in your own brain, doing the work, basically, as far as I understand it. You know, it's the same as doing the work. Okay, so I feel like I've reached this point. It's like a crux point where I have to start working more on myself and less on making videos. You know, I know some of you are going to be a bit disappointed, but it's not like there's a lot of viewers, is there? It's not like I've got many viewers. You haven't been sharing my videos like you should have done. So to me, that's the way forward. Invest in your own brain. Invest in yourself. I've been doing that. I've still got a lot of work to do. You know, it's like there's no ends to it, and making videos about it is just so time consuming and irritating and stressful that I just haven't got time for it anymore. So I'm going to have a few months break, probably a couple of years break, or even a decade or two's break. Hopefully YouTube will still be here when I come back. Okay, thanks for watching.